Hello, my name is Ellie, and I think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. The relationship you have with yourself is the most important relationship you will ever have. This relationship with self is deeply affecting everything. All of your other relationships, your experiences, even your perception of those experiences, and even your ability to feel pleasure and to which degree you can feel pleasure. This relationship to self is affecting everything else. And mirror work is a wonderful way, this beautiful tool that we have to connect with ourselves and get to know ourselves. We are going to connect with and get to know ourselves in the same exact way we would connect and get to know any other person. We're going to spend time with ourselves, be present with ourselves, listen to ourselves, love and appreciate ourselves. And this is all available through this simple practice of mirror work, where you sit down in front of the mirror. There are 3 distinct different types of mirror work that I do. The first one is just sitting down, fully clothed, eye gazing with myself, asking myself how I'm doing, appreciating my body, putting my attention and focus into all the different parts of my body, checking in with myself to see how I'm doing, how's my skin doing, how's my teeth doing. And the next one is to be fully naked in front of the mirror. I love this one. I don't do it as frequently, but it's a really good way to get comfortable in your own skin and your own body, especially if you want to be comfortable being naked in front of a partner or something like that, or even just comfortable yourself in your own skin. Doing mirror work naked is an amazing way to do this. The next way is to be either clothed or naked and dance in front of the mirror. I do this sit down dance where I just like to watch my body in motion, and it's really a powerful way to connect with yourself while you are moving. And when you're moving, you're also moving energy around. This is so powerful. All 3 exercises are beautiful ways to connect with yourself. When you first start out doing mirror work, I have been doing mirror work for 4 years consistently. And when you first start off, first of all, it's amazing to see this transformation that I have made with self. So when you first start off mirror work, you sit in front of the mirror and it's really awkward. You sort of are also disassociated from yourself, meaning that when I first started looking in the mirror, I almost didn't even recognize myself. It was like, oh, I wanted to look away. I did look away. It was super uncomfortable. But as I kept going with it and as I kept evolving as a person, I found that there was a really powerful transformation happening here, where I was actually connecting to myself and learning how to love myself and learning how to get to know myself. And it's so beautiful because to the extent that we know and love ourselves is the extent that others will be able to know and love us. And to the extent that we love ourselves is the extent that we will be able to receive love from another. So we block ourselves all the time. A really good example and something you can use mirror work for is if you feel unworthy. If you don't know that you're worthy and you are worthy, so if you don't know you're worthy, you're just unaware of your own worthiness. But being in the state of unworthiness, you will actually block certain opportunities from coming into your life. Why? Because you're not worthy of them. You're not worthy of this experience. So subconsciously, you will block these different experiences from coming into your life. And through mirror work, through connecting with yourself, spending time with yourself, listening to yourself, really meeting your own needs, filling up your own cup, really pouring love into self by looking at self and radiating that love out of your heart space into that mirror towards yourself. It's such a powerful, beautiful experience, and I'm so grateful for it. Through my journey of mirror work, from that awkward, oh my God, who even is this? Who even am I? Looking in the mirror to really just having so much fun. I'll sit in the front of the mirror now and I'm like, let's hang out. Let's be together. And really just loving spending that time with myself. One of my favorite things about mirror work is that when I'm looking in the mirror, oftentimes I'll see my beauty, my inner beauty, my outer beauty. I'll just feel beautiful. But when I look away, when I don't have that reflecting right back to me, I can actually forget that I think that I'm beautiful. And I will start to sort of get sucked into this vortex of, insecurity, which is wild. And then as soon as I reconnect with the mirror, I go, oh, okay, no, it's fine. Everything's fine. I do think I'm beautiful. So the more that we can do this, the more that we can dedicate time for ourselves to connect with ourselves, just like we would any other person that we want to have a good relationship with, then the more we will cultivate this amazing, loving connection where we know ourselves, we know our worth. And the other thing I love about mirror work is when I first started out doing mirror work, I had a lot of body issues. I still have body issues, but what happens is now that I look in the mirror, so this is amazing, I'll get like a craving for some food that I know is not loving for my body, I know isn't going to help me, it's not going to move me in the direction of my well-being. So I want like potato chips and milk chocolate or something like that. And so I'll sit in front of the mirror and I'll connect to that love for myself, look at my body, and I really just say, oh, no, that isn't going to be a step in my well-being. That isn't going to help this body and help me, this person inside of this body who really needs this body to be in a state of well-being. Because everyone knows that when you're not feeling good, when you're tired or you're sick or you're in pain or maybe you're lugging around extra weight, you're not living your fullest potential, your fullest availability of fulfillment of life. You're dragging, right? So just by connecting to myself in the mirror, it's helping me make better food choices. It's also transforming my body, because as I look at my body and I'm sending love to the body parts, even body parts that I will acknowledge, this isn't the highest version of myself. I wish maybe my stomach was a little flatter, or like these muscles were a little tighter. So I will send love to that body part, and also healing. And I will make in my mind this sense of healing and well-being, and consciously in my mind walking towards that well-being, walking towards that improvement in a loving way. It's not like, oh, look at this, I can't believe that you have, no, none of that. It's just absolute love towards yourself, and you're trusting yourself to be in well-being, in a state of well-being. You're trusting yourself to take steps towards what's going to make you happy. This is an amazing practice, and it's available to us all. We all have a mirror in our home, or if not, they're so cheap. This is such a beautiful, wonderful gift that we have. So I encourage you, connect with yourself, look in the mirror and tell yourself, let's be together, let's hang out. It's just so amazing. Okay, I wish you so much luck in your journey. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I will love to connect with you soon. Thank you.